Hi, ladies. I hope that you're doing amazing and doing very well. I'm coming on today with the topic of fear into faith. And I know that some people feel two different ways about the two different emotions that you could be feeling. I feel like there is such power within each and every single one of them. So fear has its own power, but also faith has its power too when it's activated. They're similar, but they're different. So I just wanted to give a little bit of an eye-opening kind of moment that I had today. I did something for Ladies Mingle and myself today that took a leap of faith, as I should say, take a leap of excitement. Hi, Claudia. Thanks for coming on. I'm excited that you're on and you're watching here. Um, my topic today, like I mentioned, is fear, activating the fear and moving away from it, but activating it into faith. So we know that faith is something that we hope for. We can't see it's, not within our tangible hands, right? Materialistically. And also fear is too. Fear is something that, can be making us feel afraid or whatever it is, but we can't see it. We're unknowing. We're don't know what it looks like. Both of them the same way. When we step into a realm of freedom, we want to get to this sense of freedom, of feeling free and feeling excited and feeling like you don't have weights on your shoulders or your wings, right? You're able to fly. How do you get there? What does that look like? It looks like this. It looks like when you're about to step off and you're at the cliff have you ever seen the skydivers? They open up the plane. They're up there. They're already up there. They've committed and now they're up there and they're just about to leap off, but I'm sure they get that sense of like, oh my gosh, what did I get myself into moment, right? The OMG moment. Everybody has that OMG moment in their life, whether it's your mountaintop, whether it's your skydiving moment, whatever that looks like in your day-to-day life. That could be something else. When you get to that OMG moment, like, what did I get myself into? That's when your faith comes into play because you're just about to leap. You can go back and say, hey, I'm just going to stop. I'm going to turn around, not going to do this, pause, freeze. But what happens then? You don't grow. You don't get to know what the other side of maybe the mountaintop looks like, or when you land, what does that look like when you skydive, right? So today what I did was I took another aha moment. I said, you know what? I'm going to put on my big girl pants. I'm going to thank God for the things that he's blessed me with in my life and where he's taken me personally in my life and taken the story in. The journey is so important to your purpose. And every step along the way, trusted in that purpose and believed in it and stayed true to it. So I know that a lot of women in this group, we have so many members, 4,000 something members, right? The numbers to me, it shows that there is an audience. That's how it speaks to me. It shows that there is a need. That's how I look at it. It's not so much like you're a number, but you're a need. You're a life behind the screen. You have a purpose. And whatever drew you into this group drew you here. Now, finding what that looks like for you can be different for everybody. But what I love to say here in Ladies Mingle is that we're a place for all women to find joy. We're a multi-generational group. We're not just categorized for only 50 and above or moms only or young ladies only. No, our barriers are down. We are multi-generational and we have so much value within those generations that we serve here in Ladies Mingle. Each of us has something to give, like a lending tree. Each of us has something to learn and the process along. Even the ladies who have maybe had years of experience, right? There's always room to grow. And I love that about our group. And when we have our fun mingles, we get together, we get to collaborate, we get to have fun together. And it doesn't matter your age, nor your background, nor your ethnicity, nothing like that. It just matters that you're here and you're present. Can you imagine that? Can you paint that picture for yourself? Just a place where you're fully free. Your fear, your anxiety is left at the doorstep, and you are there present for yourself, just to have fun, just to have that sense of freedom. So that's why my word of encouragement today is moving your fear into faith and watching the process every time you take a new step. Do something that challenges you. It can scare you. Absolutely. We're all afraid when we do something that is just about to give us the next chapter, right? But that just means that's your indicator that you're on the right track. That no matter what challenges, obstacles, roadblocks you might face in your life, that you're still on the path that's made for your purpose, and that is unique for you. My path is different than yours, and that is how we're identified and made by our creator or whatever it is that you believe. So I just wanted to share that today. It was on my heart. I had been meditating and praying about that, and I don't know. I wanted to share that word today for you, for all you ladies out there. Whenever we put out events, again, excuse me, it's not so much like, oh, come to here because we really want, to reach so many people to come. That's not the message that we send. And if that's the message you're receiving, I'm sorry. But the message that we're sending is that we're giving opportunities for joy, opportunities for life, for freedom, really. The women that come into our events, I watch the transformation. And as the creator and what I do, I sit back and I'm blown away. I watch moms who come in who are empty nesters, and I hear their testimonies and they share them. They say, I was just about to start my life over, or I had a chapter in my life where it was closing, and I was trying to find something to fill in the time now. My kids are out of going to school, the home is empty, and I have this time, but I don't know what to do with myself because I've been serving my family for so many years. I don't know what I enjoy anymore. And then I watch them find their joy. They find the things that wake them up again in the morning, that get them going. And I'm sorry if I'm emotional, but it's so amazing to watch. I watch young moms come in, new moms. I didn't know that I needed to do this for my little one. I need an outlet for myself. I've been home with my kids for X amount of hours. I just need a social outlet. And we are their social outlet. They come with their babies, with their kids. They come with or without them, and they join and they have fun, and they get their cup filled up with joy again, and then they go back and they feel more refreshed. They feel more renewed to serve their family again. I watch young girls find their purpose, find their talents. Young adult ladies come into this group, uncovering the things that they love, uncovering themselves, that identification piece for themselves. It's a beautiful process to watch, and finding how they can contribute into community. All of these walks of life have something to give and something to receive. And I think that's a beautiful part of our group here. We are so unique, so beautiful. So if you're on the brink of feeling afraid, if you're afraid to attend something, if you're afraid to get involved, that just means you're supposed to be doing it. That's your indicator that you need to turn your fear, activate it into faith, which will bring you into your freedom. So I hope whoever's watching this, you can share this live to someone that you feel like, if you want to share it to, 100% by all means, share this message with them. Encourage others if you're feeling in that, like, that someone else might need to hear this. Uplift them. We do here in this group, it doesn't have to stay within this group. We don't have walls, ladies. The only walls that we have are in our mind, that we set for ourselves, the boundaries that we set within our mindset. So really, and once we start unboxing those and figuring out, ooh, I'm actually good at this, or, oh, I can do this. I can really do this. Absolutely. I may not be the best at it right away, but I can definitely get better day by day, step by step, and with other people along the way to do it with and have fun. Why not? Why not? What is holding you back from walking into your purpose? Maybe your life has challenged you and you've gone through different trials and you have to repurpose yourself again. Think of yourself as, like a plant, okay? You've been planted for one, you've served your purpose for that plant, and now the seed from that has been planted somewhere else. You're replanting yourself. You're repurposing yourself again. You're giving new fruit and new life to it. So just want to share my vision for you ladies, because I want this message to help encourage you, help encourage myself when I watch this back, when I need a little boost, because we all get there. We have days when we feel like we can take on the mountaintops, and then we have days when we feel low in the valleys. So whatever day that looks like for you, just know that you're on the right path, and you have a sisterhood behind you. You have our group, our community, our culture. We're creating a different culture here in this group from other places. And lean on us. Lean on the opportunities. Lean on the chances to connect. And watch. Just watch how your life will kind of unfold for itself. I'm grateful for everything that in this group. And I stay humble because I think that's my mindset. And remember, humility is different from smallness. Something that I've learned. Smallness says I can't talk about it. Smallness says I have to shrink my talents. I have to shrink them so other people can shine. Humility says I still have room to grow, and I know that. Okay? I'm proud of what I've accomplished. 100% I'm proud of my strengths. I'm proud of those things that I've been able to achieve. And humility knows that. Humility also knows I have room to grow. So smallness, ladies, let's wash our brains from the smallness, because women, we have this identity that we need to stay small, that we need to be the housewife, that we need to be, and that's okay. We know our roles, but we don't have to always 100% stay in that role. When you have a power spot, operating your power spot, identify your power spots, own your power spots 100%, and know that you have room to grow. That's humility. Smallness is I can't talk about it because I might make somebody else feel bad about themselves. You know, everybody is on a different wave path and length and growth. You should not feel bad for sharing your progress. You should feel encouraged for sharing your progress because someone else is watching you grow and being uplifted to do the same thing too by your testimony. So let's kind of clear that a little bit for each other, because I listen to the ladies talk, and I listen to how we speak about ourselves, and even myself, I have to watch my language, how I say things, because am I encouraging myself to grow, or am I discouraging myself to take that next leap? So again, if this message reaches someone else that needs it, 100% by all means share it. I hope that you get involved with what we have here going on in this group. I'm just going to read a little bit of the comments that are on the live right now. I know all of you are working. I'm off today, so if you want to rewatch this, reshare this, I really appreciate it if you do. Let me see. Claudia said, she said, absolutely. Wonderful to see so many women of all ages find each other and be relatable. It's great seeing people find their purpose and feel fulfilled in something new. Thanks, Maggie, for starting this group and periodically reminding us all that there is a place for everyone here. Ladies Mingle. So many groups to try and see if you fit well there, and try several. You will find your niche, ladies. Perfectly said, Claudia. Perfectly said. Thank you for sharing that. Thank you for encouraging other women as well and being a vessel. And you do so many things in this community in our city that are so beneficial, and she's an advocate for that. So I encourage you ladies to take her word of advice and find your niche. Find what you enjoy and lean into that. Fully let yourself, allow yourself, give yourself permission. I give you permission to allow yourself to have some joy, ladies. It's okay to laugh. It's okay to love. It's okay to, feel sexy. It's okay to have fun. It's okay to, be reserved. It's okay. It's okay to feel all the feelings that you're feeling. Don't feel like your emotions or whatever it is that you're going for are unpermitted. They're 100% permitted, but allow yourself to feel those and to know how to navigate through those waves. So I love you all. I'm going to end my live because I got some agenda things to do today, but I hope to connect with you in person. I hope to see you at the fun events that we have out. We put out a calendar list because we got so many things going on, opportunities. And I don't say that to like, oh, we got so many things. I'm really excited for them. Our directory, I'm working diligently on developing it. And it's just going to be another piece of layer of connection for all of us. And we have a mingle this month. If you don't know what that is, like I said, it's all generations coming together, a beautiful moment. And so it's our rodeo mingle, and it's coming up on the 27th this month. We also have a bingo night that we're hosting. So we have a little bit of everything. And again, multi-generation is what we aim for. And come have fun with us, connect, and get involved here in this group. I will talk to you all very soon. I love you all, and stay connected here in Ladies Mingle.